friend, you did real good by us.
Get here. Yeah. Yep. You're okay, girl. Yep.
Seek redemption all. It's never too late.
Help a blind man.
Okay, sure.
I sense great confusion in you, sir. Great confusion. Not because you do not know, but because you are afraid of what you know.
Okay, I will try to bear that in mind. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Whoa, whoa!
By order of Judge Meredith Holden in the courts of the state of Lemoyne, we do hereby grant repossession of this property and all items herein to the Bank of Roads. M. Holden, Judge Holden, Henrietta Blackley, Clerk, November 18th, 1895.
Ledger, watch, pistol. June 7th, 1855. Dear Sir,
please accept this likeness of your family as a small token of appreciation for your assistance in the recovery of my property. Like your old pa, you're a cunning old dog and a credit to this community. Yours, Colonel Joshua Nixon, the Ascension Plantation. Thanks indeed for your talk to our Sunday school class. Thought you might like this drawing young Josh did of you. He wants to grow up to be just like you. Sam. April 2nd, 1870. Dear Mr. Thompson, I'm afraid there's no more work for you down here at the plantation. I'm grateful for the help you've given us, and the help your pappy and your pappy's pappy gave us before you. These are trying times for all of us. You are in our thoughts and prayers. Yours truly, Colonel J. Nixon, the Ascension Plantation.
That's the old watch. Now the ledger and the pistol.
Dear Jeremiah, there ain't nothing here of any value. I wouldn't give you a nickel for it. Come by for a sup of whiskey anytime. Bill. Yes. I was sorry to hear of Betsy's passing. Things is easier up there for sure.
Привет, Костя. Мое приветствие до выхода Сталкера 2.
Okay, where is all this old crap?
Ну ты, блин. Ты так сказал, типа там уже собрался. Куда-то, в общем, собрался.
Pa, God damn it. Told you to stay away from the boy. He don't want this. Heck, none of us want nothing to do with you. Rance. Dear Mr. Thompson, after numerous complaints from customers and fellow employees alike, we must terminate your employment. There's just no place for a man like you at the Central Union Railroad Company.
Я офигею. Я сейчас уже и прохожу сюжет.
Trap door, huh?
Так, потайной люк.
What you doing
Опа.
here? We found this place first.
Yeah.
Easy. I'm just looking around for some things. That old revolver yours?
Finders keepers.
Ah, son of a bitch! Oh, God damn it!
Come on, Dan!
Where are you going? Come on! God damn you!
Чё, охренел, что ли? Да блин, я ж уворачивался. Нафиг мне эти трупы.
Well, that'll be the pistol. Just the ledger now.
Блин, где там что взять?
This your ledger? A list of slaves?
Rewards. January 15th, Betsy, $17. January 18th, Louise, $12. May 18th, Wilfred, $18. May 24th, Minnie and Child, $20. Well, that's that. I was somewhere near Rhodes when they caught me. Till the day I die, I ain't gonna forget the sound.
God. Let's go, girl. Yep.
When they needed us, they threw us away like shit on their boot. Times wasn't perfect. I ain't saying that. It's just... It's all...
Oh, man.
Oh, man! You show some respect. I was respected once. I had a profession.
You asked me to get you something.
There's no bringing back what I want. I want my job, my pride, the respect accorded to a gentleman.
What about this old crap? Huh?
My things. Don't you understand? Those bastards, they changed everything. I was a good worker. I took pride in my work. They took it away. Pissed on my legacy.
Old man, some jobs ain't for saving. And some legacies,
Oh,
they are for pissing
what
on.
are you doing? That's my history. Ah! Damn you! Damn you! I still exist. Oh.
Да ё-моё, ты, блин. Как так-то? Чего себе.
You're gonna be all right.
Лошадь убил почти. Нифига себе, мы с тобой упали.
It's okay, girl. Just a scratch.
И высота особо небольшая. Капец.
Hey there! Hey, fellas. I have a meeting with Mrs. Braithwaite. My associates are already here.
All right, that's enough. Move along now.
Так, оружие набрал. Не просто так.
Please come in, sir. This way, sir. A gentleman to see you, ma'am.
So, your friend, the other liquor vendor. Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Arthur, welcome. We were just playing cribbage. Arthur Morgan, Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
Nice to see you again.
Apparently. So this one, he is big and as dumb as he looks?
Well, he's surely big, but his intelligence is a matter of some conjecture. Some say he is as dumb as he looks, but I think, well, he's not quite that dumb.
So these are the boys going to Gallagher Hall?
Yes, we can take care of that for you, but one hates to be coarse. There is the question of money.
Oh, we've got money, Mr. Matthews.
Paper, bonds, metal.
She ain't gonna pay you with a certified check, you Yankee numbskull.
Ain't childbirth just the most beautiful miracle? Seems a lady can birth monkeys, after all.
Can I drive?
Nope.
Just stop messing around. All right, let's get this over with.
You was quiet in there?
Took everything I had. That son of hers. I'll shove that silver spoon down his throat and pull it clean out of his arse. The smug fucker.
Okay. So what's she got us doing at the Gray's place?
She wants us to torture tobacco fields. Said they ain't had rain in weeks round here.
What?
Yeah, using that back there.
Moonshine?
Burns faster than kerosene, that stuff. Said it'd be fitting, she did. All I'm thinking is how about I try fitting my boot up your hook now, just snotty old bitch.
Hosea really picked the right fella for tea at the manor, didn't he?
Ah, he was giving it his usual flannin'. One of these families got gold stashed somewhere, he reckons. I mean, I'm more for sticking it to rich folks. I hate rich folks. There really better be some bloody money at the end of all this.
Hosea knows what he's doing.
Does he, though? The master finagler of nothing.
Easy, easy.
So far, we've destroyed the Braithwaites still, tried to sell the shine back to them. Now we're on this fool's errand, which I'm very much looking forward to, by the way. They was saying old man Gray's double security after that business at the saloon.
We just robbed their horses, too.
That was you? Jesus.
So, we're just gonna drive on in there, is that it?
Don't worry, I got a plan. Wagons go in and out of there all the time with supplies, equipment, payroll. Especially now they've taken on all that extra muscle. We're making a delivery, that's all. Just leave it to me. I can talk a dog off a meat wagon.
All right, then.
Look at the craftsmanship on that.
Whoa! Hold up a second. You not worried about them Greys, English?
Excuse me?
You not worried about them Greys?
In what sense?
Well, they knows you.
Yeah, maybe you're right. You know what? Here, I'll go hiding back. If you can act naturally and stop us from getting into a fight before we're ready.
I will try.
Yes. Try and do an impression of a human being.
I'm not going to go that far.
Yep. Hold. Whoa. Huh. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey! Hey! Hold it right there!
Whoa.
What you want, boy? There was a thing at the saloon.
What you talking about?
Well, I'm delivering the supplies.
You're not the usual driver.
You want a bottle, friend? Here. Have a wee drop. I'm new. I mean you no harm. I've come from Donegal, in Ireland.
You don't say.
Yeah! They said you'd understand some kind of incident at the saloon in town. I was told to bring this up here. Ask no questions, I'll tell you no lies, sort of business. Before the officials got there, they said.
Okay. Drive this way. I'll show you how to get there.
Oh, thank you, friend. Have a drink. Sean.
Hamish.
Good to meet you, Hamish. Fine bit of country you've got here. Not as fine as Connemara, but fine nonetheless.
My people come from Scotland.
Is that right? And you and I are nearly brothers.
Just over here. Straight down the path here. It's getting so I can barely keep track of all these deliveries coming in.
Yeah, when they said they was looking for more drivers in town, I jumped at the chance. I never been a feller to kick a bit of honest work out of bed. So, you folks been having a hard time of it, have you?
Yeah, Mr. Gray's got a heap of problems right now with another family around here. Bunch of covetous lowdowns trying to sabotage his livelihood. Disgusting.
Oh dear, I'm sorry to hear that, Hamish. Sounds like you definitely deserve that drink.
You don't know the half of it. Just in there.
Right you are.
You can unload it here.
In here? Oh, the horse is like a swift one, do they?
Excuse me?
Nothing. It's grand. Quite a place you boys have got here. Reminds me of one of them big houses out in Donegal. Real fancy places they was, Hamish. Real fancy. Because if some folks got all the money, they can build quite the fanciest places imaginable, eh? While the average man sups on
How you getting on?
Good. Nearly got these things ready.
Okay. There's plenty of guards out there. Here's how I feel we should deal with things. You head over to the dry barn.
Sure. And you?
I'm gonna deal with the fields themselves. We coat everything in moonshine, and then we light things up with these little fellers here. Thankfully, it ain't rained, and that old barn over there should go up like a torch.
How many of these boys you think you need?
This should do it. Let's head out the back. Look, once they get wind of us, there'll be no turning back, so move quickly.
Of course. I'm rebel stock, boy. I was born burning down manor houses.
We'll burn quietly.
Quiet. There's someone coming on the left.
Oh, hey. Well, I thought the wagon already arrived.
This one didn't.
Strange. So, what you got there?
Tools, payroll.
Okay. Drop it by the supply shed at the back of the fields.
Sure. See you later.
You hear that? Payroll.
Yeah. Let's get this job done first, okay?
I'll take care of this fella. Come on. You douse the fields. I'll meet you at the barn.
Try to stay out of trouble. That's good. That should do it. gonna be a long night. That's good for here. Should be enough for here.
Or you give this a quick dousing as well. Think she'll go, Arthur? Light her up! Come on, you must have something with a flame, right? Would you look at that? Yeah. Now let's burn those bloody fields to the ground.
You pay for this?
I'll deal with these fellas.
You ain't leaving here!
Chuck it under, Arthur. Really get this going. Grab some horses from the stables, come on.
Not right now. We got company. Look out!
What are you doing? Stay together! Bastard! Come on! You ain't getting away with this! Now ready to bleed? I can't have last one of you! Stay with me!
Блин. Да капец, что не могу попасть в голову.
Let's go! Where are these bastards coming from? They seem to be taking it well.
This is a goddamn mess.
More men up ahead!
There goes out right out of here.
The wagon we saw come in earlier. You can nick the horses from that.
All right, where is it?
This way! Look out! Here come more of them! More guard! tell me nothing. Down this way. Ah!
You're stuck now. One good shot, you're...
Блин. Пока я там лутался.
All right, let's steal some horses from the stables and get out of here.
Damn it! No, we got trouble. Take cover.
This is bloody madness. Wind me. Damn heads off.
Move in, up ahead.
I'm going. When you die. Watch yourself.
Блин, там лошади.
This is a goddamn mess. Hell, you got me angry. They didn't tell you there'd be an army of them?
They didn't tell me nothing.
Oh, shit. Now those horses are bolted.
That supply wagon that came in had horses.
Go on then, lead the way.
Oh, God, coming in.
You ain't leaving here. I'll kill you, you son of a bitch. Ah!
Get down.
Hosea better get us paid real well for this.
Bloody right. Come on. Jesus. There's more of them.
You asked for this. Ah! We got a pine bomb, boy. Ah! Son of a bitch got me.
This is what it's all about. Oh, Harker.
Glad you're having fun. Glad you're having fun.
Да ё-моё.
You'll be sorry. You'll burn with it.
You gotta go right now, Arthur. Come on. Stay with me.
You're done now.
Let's go. Why aren't you shooting? See, there it is. Maybe they haven't unloaded that cash yet.
All right, come on. We'll take those horses.
Well, let's see if the payroll is actually in there.
Hurry up.
Oh boy, we did good, Morgan. We did good.
Great, but let's go. Okay, let's get the hell out of here fast.
You right. Follow me. Look out! There's more of them. I'm gonna end you. One. We're going straight out the front gate. Jesus, that turned into a right party.
You call that a party?
That Braithwaite had got our money's worth, all right.
Let's just get out of here first.
I think we lost them.
That we did.
enjoy the night?
Sure.
Interesting little fight Duchess put us into the middle of here.
I hope him and Jose are right and that there's some money at the end of it.
Well, what now?
Head on back to camp.
You coming?
Sure.
Here we are. Home sweet home.
Bring me something soon if you can, Arthur. Yeah, I hear you. Just make sure it goes into the pot and not your pocket. Fine, but make sure you get a good price for it.
This is going in the pot.
This all I got for you.
Many thanks, Mr. Morgan.
Can't do much work.
We'll be all right. We always are.
Hi. Good morning.
Arthur,
Yes, kid.
you got a lot on?
Just hunting for all this hillbilly gold that Dutch and Hosea seem to think is out there just waiting to be stolen. Why?
I got something. Could be good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was in Rhodes talking to some of the colored folk. They said there's a gang of fools holed up in the swamps east of here who think their war ain't never ended.
The Civil War?
Yeah, apparently it's still raging in these fools' minds 30 years later.
Okay.
That ain't my point. These ignorant fools are weapon dealers. And in their dealing, sometimes sit on a decent pile of cash. Yeah, been selling weapons to Cuba and South America for years. Anyway, the old boy I was talking to reckoned there might be a bunch of cash just sitting around. And failing that, maybe a nice stash of weapons.
With just a bunch of crazies guarding it?
Exactly.
Well, worth taking a look at least, isn't it?
That was my thinking. Said it was at some place called Shady Bell, deep in the woods.
Okay.
All right then, let's go rob some fools.
You know, I might have met these crazies before.
You been drinking again?
No. Well, yes, but no, that's not how I might have met them. I think some of them harangued me and Sadie when we were coming back with supplies.
Mrs. Adler?
Yeah. And Mrs. Adler did just fine. More than fine, actually. She's terrifying. But I got a notion these fellers is one of the...
thought we was looking for these crazies.
Okay then, girl.
Here we go then.
It really that different in this state? We haven't come far.
It seems like it is.
These boys got a manner about them, but I haven't necessarily noticed.
All respect, Mr. Morgan. You wouldn't notice. Might call you a nigger lover. They see us riding like this. But most of it is a glance or a word. And after that, a visit in the night.
Out west, it's...
Out west is out west. And you're all who you are. Right? Decent folks. But some places down here, they judge different.
Well, guess it can't be so easy for you, Lenny. Sorry you're caught up in this.
Well, I guess their gold's still shining, and their guns still shoot. So I'm game for robbing any and every one of these bastards for all they got.
Okay, then.
Plus, it beats being lynched back in Blackwater with all of you by my side.
I guess it does.
Feels like we're close. It's a rundown old plantation house, down in the bayou somewhere.
Let's take it slow. Be cautious. If, like you say, these crazies are sitting on weapons, we're gonna wanna strategize a little before getting shot at.
Of course. They said find the old battlefield and keep on going.
Yeah, I've been here before. I can see the wrecked old Civil War weaponry. Where are the wrecked old Civil War holdouts?
See that church up ahead? They're supposed to use it as an outpost. Heard they got men going between here and the big house all day.
Okay.
Look at this field. Imagine getting caught up in a fight like this.
Yeah, I don't care to. Hold those reins in. Let's just take a look around the place.
I hear you. It doesn't look like anyone's here.
We don't know that for sure. Let's have us a nosy.
Hear that? Someone's on the track. Look there, a wagon.
Let's see where he's going. You're on me now.
Right behind you.
Let's keep our distance. Just two fellers out on the road.
Those crates in the back, they look like explosives to you?
Could be. Worth a follow, at least.
Hey, should we ease off? Hear that? Someone's on the track. Look there, a wagon.
Let's see where he's going. You're on me now.
Right behind you.
Let's keep our distance. Just two fellers out on the road.
Hey, that look like dynamite in the back there?
It looks like we're onto something.
I think I see something. End of the avenue, between the trees.
Might be it. Might be. Keep it steady.
Hey, big plantation house. Must be Shady Bear. I reckon we can leave our mounts up there, off the trail.
Good enough to me.
Are you coming? Come on. We can get a view on them from that wall up there. Make sure you bring your sharpshooter. I'll take the other side. You get in cover there. Anything through your scope?
Just a moment.
I'll wait on your say.
I know dynamite crates when I see them.
We got something, right?
Oh, we got something. We can hit them head on, fight them honest. Or you could go down there acting friendly.
Friendly? With these folks?
Just draw them into one spot, then I'll start shooting.
Well, that might be the dumbest idea I've ever heard. But hey, I'm always up for a performance. So, what are we doing? Just give the word. You gonna make a call?
You're going in, kid. Give them both barrels a charm.
Wouldn't try anything less.
Today is a fine and fabulous day, as all days, and so may it be. Praise be, my people. What do you want? Praise be, my people. Praise be. Now, I come in peace to discuss the merit of glory and interest you in eternity. Praise be, my people.
Come on, kid.
Be. Now, are you? Have you? Will you be saved, my brother? Praise be. Huh? Praise be.
I want you out of here now, boy.
Hey, praise be, my people. Praise be.
I said, get out of here.
Praise be. Or a great miracle shall strike you down, my family.
Get out of here, you darky.
I said, a miracle shall strike you down.
Get out of here, you nigger piece of shit.
Well, I tried to come with me.
We're gonna add you to the cast. To your position.
Oh, there we go.
Shit!
give the word.
Go on in, kid. Give them both barrels of charm.
Wouldn't try anything less.
Today is a fine and fabulous day, as all days, and so may it be. Praise be, my people.
What do you want?
Praise be, my people. Praise be. Now, I come in peace to discuss the merit of glory and interest you in eternity. Praise be, my people.
That's it.
Praise be. Now, are you? Have you? Will you be saved, my brother? Well, I tried to come in peace.
Dig in, fellas. This stuff happening at headquarters.
Gonna make a call?
We're gonna hit him head on. You save your play acting for Jose and the girls.
Fine by me. Waiting on you. So.
Hey! You all being right?
Oh, there it goes!
Any men in the area would have heard that. They might be on the way. Now let's grab something and get out.
Sounds like a plan.
These fellas dealing all. There might be guns in the way. You got anything?
Not yet.
This one looks good. Search. I think we should search the crates, Arthur.
Here. Come on. This is full of new rifles.
We can sell those, right?
We sure can. We'll check the rest later. Now, come on. Let's go.
Let's go, let's go. Get this back to camp. Yep. Don't tip the wagon, huh? It's rough over there. Don't spare the nag. Come on. Come on. G up. Fall in.
Hey, riders, coming our way.
Okay. Keep a cool head.
What's a black feller doing coming out of Shady Belle? In one of our wagons?
We was doing some business with your brothers back there.
You don't look like any kind of folk we deal with. You look just the opposite. The goddamn pest.
I'm looking, all right?
I can't see anyone chasing.
I should think we're out of the woods then, so to speak.
Boy, oh boy.
You did good.
We did it.
Well, let's get to camp before saying anything like that.
I know Sean's been bringing in quite a lot lately, and I wanted to... It's good to have something to show like this.
Sean's a loudmouth bragger. Don't worry about what Sean does.
Hey, I like him, you know?
Well, so do I. Against my better judgment. Just, you worry about you. He wasn't on Leviticus Cornwall's train with me. We had to dig him out of Blackwater.
But...
But nothing. Me and Dutch, and everyone who counts. We know what you do for this gang. We notice. Keep it up. You're gonna start seeing things change for you.
Okay, then. Okay. Thank you, Arthur. Hey, the camp's in these trees up here.
Let's get there.
Arthur, Lenny, coming back.
These are fine rifles.
Right?
I'm gonna keep one, just for me. Hey, I always enjoy riding with you, kid. You know how to fight.
Hey, you too. Anytime, Arthur.
Arthur! Arthur!
Morning, mister.
Hey. If you're not interested, fine.
Arthur! We need to talk to you.
What is it?
We got something cooking you might be interested in.
Am I gonna like the sound of this?
Been cooking since Horseshoe, but you went and kicked up all that commotion in Valentine. Now, we was preparing to rob the bank there until you got involved in all that nonsense, and I don't know, I just feel like it's unfinished business.
That wasn't my fault. It was just one of them things.
How come every time I get in trouble, I'm called a fool and an idiot? But when you get in trouble, oh, it's just one of them things.
It's a good point, Arthur.
A very good point.
All right, well, what do y'all want me to do?
Hit the goddamn bank with us.
You really think it's worth going back there?
4 of us can hit the bank easy, but I ain't gonna lie to you. There will be law if we linger.
And if we're serious?
No, just local boys being rounded up and pressed into action.
Meaning?
If we go in quick and quiet, we can hit it just fine. If there's 4 of us, I mean.
Y'all think it's worth the risk?
It's a bank, Arthur.
So? Is the take good?
According to the fella I met, yes. It's the end of the stock sales. Plenty of money and plenty of people milling about.
Okay, I suppose. It's worth taking a look at least.
If I'm gonna be performing, I better go get changed out of these rags. Give me a minute, gentlemen.
Okay. So, Bill, this better be good.
It is good. We put a lot of research into this one.
I hope so.
Mr. Morgan.
Herr Strauss?
That man. The debtor, Thomas Downs, apparently he's dead.
Dead? Huh. Well, he didn't seem very well.
His wife. I believe he has a wife and child. She will assume the debt, of course.
Of course.
When you can, head up there and collect. We lent them a lot of money.
Okay.
Gentlemen, let's go rob ourselves a bank.
What's the plan, then?
Oh, we're gonna send Karen on in ahead as a distraction. Then we're just gonna rush on in afterwards. Just a small bank in a little town. Nothing that big in way of security. We just need to bring you along as a insurance policy.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay, let's move out.
Good girl. So, tell me again about this big can't go wrong plan of yours.
Oh, it can go wrong. Anything can, once the shooting starts.
Well, that's reassuring.
Like I said, we'll see how it looks. If we can get in all right, we'll send Miss Jones ahead to the bank. They won't recognize her.
I'll show you boys how it's done.
What are you thinking this time?
I don't know. Fellers always like the lost little girl, but nobody plays a drunken harlot quite like me. It should work.
Once she's got them distracted, we'll move in.
When I was scouting the place the other day, there was only a couple of guards.
We deal with them and any customers who are feeling brave. And you always fancy yourself as the vault man, right, Arthur?
Now I see why you brought me.
Hey, I'm more than willing.
Nah, best I do it.
Oh, and did Dutch tell you I've also been cooking up some deals with them Gray boys?
What? No. What kind of deals?
See, you don't realize, Morgan. I'm out there putting in the work same as you. I've been drinking with them a couple times now. Seems they're looking for some extra security.
Yeah, I'm sure they are.
Could be something in it for us.
Well, just be smart about it. We got a lot of irons in that fire right now.
Yes, I know, Morgan.
Glad you and Lenny are along for this, Karen.
Someone's got to keep you boys out of trouble. I ain't sure even Lenny can be relied on to keep his head. Not after that night you two had in Valentine.
Yeah, I've been trying to forget that. What little I remember of it.
You've always been a bad drunk. And before you say it, I know. Takes one to know one.
Guess we'll never learn.
And Bill ain't much better. So should we stop for some whiskey?
How about we wait till after the bank, all right?
Окей, Костя. Я тоже тут.
Can't believe you got me going back to Valentine.
Don't tell me it ain't hurt you leaving that bank behind.
Not really.
Work a town and not hit the bank? That's downright pathetic.
I guess we went a bit beyond working it. We shot the place to hell.
Ну так.
You did, Morgan.
Само подразумевание банка уже говорит о том, что
Couple of punch-ups, dealt with some odorous
баблишка будет.
Oh, is that right?
Like I said, you mess up, it's just one of them things. I mess up, I'm the prize idiot.
Well, Bill, I don't know what to tell you.
Surprised you ain't already ripped me about that dynamite again. One mistake, and I'll never live it down.
What do you need? Pat on the back? A medal?
Just know, I got the lead on this one.
We'll see about that, once things get going. Bet you didn't think we'd end up over this way.
So, what's going on with these two families? The Grays and whatever the other one's called?
It's more Dutch and Jose's thing.
А что-то он не упал, когда они врезались. Интересно.
Never can resist a scam, those two.
Dutch already managed to get us deputized. We got the biggest price on our heads west of Chicago, and now we're working for the law.
I'm sure he knows what he's doing.
So far, there's been a lot of fancy talking from him and Hosea, while I do all the dirty work.
Just like the old days.
Something like that. Another bank, Miss Jones. Been a while.
Hey, Arthur. Remember that bank in Tucson? All them years ago? You, me, and Javier?
Of course, how can I forget? The nun.
Thou shalt not steal a habit from the local convent.
Whose idea was that?
I forget. I just know the guards were searching everyone on the way in for guns.
That'll have to wait. We're here. Let's take it nice and easy.
Надо, наверное, маски уже одевать. Я тебя услышал, советчик.
Okay, let's leave the horses here off the main drive.
All right, gentlemen. Here we are.
Okay. Get ready.
Главное банк брать среди бела дня.
Karen? Go to work.
Of course. All right, keep it cool and follow me, fellas.
А чё ты, блин, остановился какой-то миг?
So, we never decided. Is it lost little girl you want, or the drunk
Пьяную
heart?
шлюху. Девицу или пьяную шлюху? Ну, шлюху давай.
So which one?
Of course, you know I like the harlot.
You're the only one. You're a bunch of filthy sinners and the heartbreakers, the lot of you. Now where is he?
If you're ready, get going.
Good luck, gentlemen.
We got this.
Where is he? Where is he? Have you seen him?
I really think you should leave, madam.
I'm not leaving till I
Okay, we're going.
No, hold on. Wait till she's got him reeled in.
Don't act like you don't know me. I'm stuck up in here. Not so goddamn stuck
А
up
чё не
in
без этих повязок, интересно?
I've never seen this woman in my life.
Get your goddamn
О.
hands up! This is a goddamn robbery!
Nobody move! No word up! Nobody move! Don't make us hurt you! Here! Unlock the door!
Okay,
Yes.
the door's unlocked.
Откройте дверь в кассу. Катя, привет. Я видел, я в конце уже видел, да, да. У меня там немного еще чат не работал. Привет, привет, я видел, что ты там ездила к подруге в Италию. Ну, хорошо отдохнула, наверное, да? Открывай.
Hurry up. Too goddamn slow.
Банк беру. Ну как еще зарабатывать?
Nearly. This son of a bitch needs to get a move on.
Okay. Okay.
Да быстрее давай.
Hurry up. Come on.
Okay.
А! Не на ту кнопку нажал. Скрывает пароль на мою папку домашнего. Работа? Угу. Я чуть не замочил случайно. Ну, видишь, какой я грабитель. Палец дрогнул. Ну так а чем? А чем еще? Это ж, ну, быстрый заработок и крупный. До этого я уже просто зарабатывал. Мясо продавал. Рыбу. Но это долго.
Unlock the door.
Так, сейчас не убить бы этого. Снова.
Open the goddamn vault! Open it! Too goddamn slow!
Давай, давай, что так медленно?
How's it looking? Are you in?
Nearly. This son of a bitch needs to get a move on.
Okay. Okay.
Just open the goddamn door.
Надоело что-то. Честным трудом это долго. Не, ну это идет по сюжетке. Без этого никак. Не избежать это ограбление. Да вот, блин, сколько можно? Я его... Ай, блин, я перестарался снова. Вот видишь, я даже тут не... Убиваю все время его. Капец.
Okay, we're going.
Я поняла, зарабатывай. Пытаюсь. Я, блин, зачем-то убил банкира. Не бей его так быстрее. Угу.
You think we're here for fun? Open the goddamn vault! Open it!
А чё они мне тут надписи написано типа медленно? Можно ему придать скорость.
Too slowly. You better get that door open right now.
I'm nearly there.
Get a move on.
Ладно, не буду его бить. На самом деле. О. Точно. Где бабки? Управляющий делает. Что теперь? Вскрывать сейф и взрывать. Вскрывать. Блин. Быстро, чтобы быстрее заработать. Так. Движение. Замедление. Опа. Правильно, меньше шума, да. Ну, дольше. Блин, Кирилл молодец. Такие-то, блин. Предложения пишешь. Да, лишний шум привлекать. Я смотрю, тут неважно, медленно ты крутишь или быстро. Можно быстрее. Давай, давай, давай. Костя они, ну, блин, видишь, какого-то Кирилла я вспомнил. Сорян, Костя. Вчера Лешей был. Лешей тебя называл? Что со мной происходит? Сам в шоке. Но у меня бывает. Это, наверное, ничего страшного. Я могу задуматься, думать об одном и обозвать кого-нибудь чужим именем. Так, и крайний сейф. Нифига себе, там по 5000. Да, да, у меня с именами есть проблемы. Не, ну... Костю я уже давно как бы знаю, его как бы вроде ошибиться сложно, но тем не менее могу обозвать другим именем. Хотя у него никнейм написано Костя. Ну, думаю о другом и называю Костю Лешей, Кириллом. Так, что надо сделать? Думаю, все хорошо. Так, блин, он взял повязку, снял. Тупой дарч. Можно было после этого свалить. Ё-моё. Валим, валим. Живым или мертвым. Сейчас, прочитаю чуть попозже. Блин, мои куда-то налево свалили. Пособники кинули. Не, никто не кинул. Вот мы рядом сейчас на конях едем. Нифига себе, сколько тебе надо патронов? Должен обогнать поезд. Давай, давай, давай. Ты говорил как-то об уроках после. Отсюда вывод, да.
Thank you, gentlemen. That was
Stupid and dangerous. Thank you, Bill.
We're alive and we're paid. I don't see the problem.
And that is the problem. Bill, this is a very good take. That you'll be happy, even if it did come with a heap of trouble.
Ah, it was fun.
Well, maybe you're right. Now, go on, get out of
Агрессивные.
here. Have some other business to attend
Ну,
to. Don't head directly back to camp.
агрессивный школьник. Большинство школьников агрессивных, если что. Сколько я там заработал? Я съел деда. Я опасен. Кого ты съел? Деда? Так, а что ты не хочешь чистить? Я понял. А куда там он скачет? Я что-то не понял. На ранчо. Да, Костя еще тот фантазер. И конь тут.
My husband's not cold in the ground and you've come back here. Archie, I nearly paid off what was owed.
Your husband knew the rules when he took that money. Now, I'm real sorry about the way things turned out. But he had a choice. Ain't my fault about the way the world is.
He didn't have a choice. He was good and he did good. There wasn't no choice in that. And you as good as killed him yourself, and don't kid yourself. You had a choice.
You speak as if killing was something I cared about.
You ever wonder about eternity? You should.
I hope it's hot and terrible, Mrs. Downs. Otherwise, I'll feel I've been sold a false bill of goods. Now, please, give me that money. Either you got a lazy eye or lack of respect. Which is it, boy?
I ain't got no lazy eye. No respect for the likes of you.
Well, maybe when your mother's finished mourning your father, I'll keep her in black, on your behalf. You think on that, boy?
Well, maybe you shall, sir. And maybe other events will transpire.
You best stick to them books, because mark my words on this. Vengeance is an idiot's game. Ah, Mrs. Downs, thank you for your punctuality. It's next to godliness, isn't it?
That's cleanliness.
I'll have to take your word on that. Good day.
Я не могу бросить, я не могу бросить. Эдика танки это... А, Ты Эдика уже приписал к своей агрессии, да? Но я вот вроде как в танки играю, и агрессии нет у меня. Две 700. Что там надо такое сделать? Выстрелом в голову во время побега. Мгм, обязательно. За минуту 55 секунд выполните смертность не менее 70%. Ага. И используя предметы восстановления здоровья. Я понял. Это для других. Так, хорошо. Как-то посмотреть, сколько у меня... Во, у меня 3800 косаря. Фига себе. Вот, куда тут деньги тратить? Вот я вообще не знаю, куда тут тратить деньги. Тут вроде прокачал... Конечно, не все еще прокачал. Оружие все вроде есть. Купить лучше нельзя. Шмотки. Я понимаю, если бы тут эти лошади продавались, наверное, может, продаются лошади? Так, хорошо. Погнали дальше. Делись. Ну так я делюсь со всеми. Так, у нас осталось, ну, эта задача, да? Окей. В общую кассу положить. Там тоже все прокачано, весь город. Почему так мало сделали прокачку? Предметы пора продавать. Ладно, попозже захочу. Трать на необходимое денежку в игре. Спасибо, Катя. Давай. Лёша, кто такой? Костя, я тебя опять Лёшей назвал. Почему-то Лёша какой-то. Что за Лёша? Костя, кто такая Катя? Катя подписчик на Твиче. С Твича. Что? Ты называй как хочешь свои предметы.
Evening, Arthur.
Блин, это вот дебильная игра, эти ножички. Ладно, давай по существу.
What now? You sweating yet, Dutch?
Of course I'm sweating. We're in some disease-ridden, swampy, Dixie-whistling shithole.
I meant about what Trelawney said about these bounty hunters.
Well, not sweating as such, but maybe a little gentle perspiration. Until we know more, ain't too much harm in wasting good liquor on sweating.
So?
Хорошо.
So, I think you should pay Mr. Trelawney a visit and find out exactly what he knows and who he spoke to. Take Charles with you. Oh, the sight of the pair of you would make a statue sing out its secrets.
Okay. Charles, I need you for some business in town. Come on.
Okay.
Поехали, Чарльз. Где шапочка моя?
Yep. So, where are we going? Hey, wait for me.
Давай быстрее.
Come on, we gotta stick together. So you were saying?
Dutch wants us to have a talk with Trelawney about these bounty hunters who are coming for us.
Hold up a second.
Now, I was saying something. Oh, yeah. Hoping he can tell us who they are or where they're coming from.
Okay. And you're deputies now.
Something like that. Soon as we laid eyes on that fool of a sheriff who runs that town, I knew Dutch was gonna play him like a fiddle.
On the run from one bunch of lawmen, working for another. Interesting.
Hiding in plain sight, Dutch calls it.
So, spirits seem good. In the new camp, I mean.
We got some space between us and that mess now. Ain't seen no more Pinkertons for a while. There's these bounty hunters, of course, but Dutch don't seem too worried about it.
Can't believe they're still coming after us. We didn't even get away with the money.
Yeah, but they don't know that.
Of course. Trelawney. I've only met him a couple times, but he's a strange one.
Reckon it's that one with the fire outside.
Let's take a look.
Ты пошел смотреть.
Someone got here first.
Кто-то нас опередил. Там труп.
By the looks of things, it wasn't a social call.
Check the house.
Сейчас я тут пособираю барахло.
Found anything?
Bed's not made, so he must have been here recently. This food's barely touched. Looks like he left in a hurry.
Акции шахты. Блин, взять.
Big struggle. Pretty recently, I'd say. I guess
tracks.
maybe.
But no body?
Come on. Not yet.
There's some blood here. That ain't good.
What are you doing? Let's go. They went down the path here. How's your tracking these days?
All right, I guess.
Well, lead the way then.
Not the kind of place I'd expect to see Trelawney staying in.
No?
Normally scams himself into the best hotel in town.
You know, when me and Javier went down with Trelawney to get Sean, after the bar fight, I swear, he talked the whole way and never actually said a damn thing.
I thought you knew. That's his special talent. They could be 20 miles away by now.
We can track them that far if we need to. Depends on how much you want to find them.
Yeah. I still ain't sure about that.
Hey, look. They continue on the other side of the tracks.
Hey, look. Let's go see what those fellas have to say.
Да ё-моё, отойди ты.
Excuse me. Yeah. Have you seen him? We're looking for our friend.
I don't think he's here.
You seen a strange sort of feller? Sort of formal?
Strange? Sure. Formal? Nah.
He uses a cane. Looks a lot like this one.
Yeah. All right, you two. Where the hell is he? You both better get out of here. Come here.
Вообще офигел.
You stay there.
Where is Trelawney?
I don't know anything.
Tell me where he is.
You go to hell.
You better tell me now, you son of a bitch.
Okay, for Christ's sake. They took him to a cabin over by the cornfields.
Which cornfields?
Left. Down the path there by Braithwaite Manor.
Let me see you again, you hear me?
You got lucky there, my friend.
Come on, let's go.
Follow me. I think there's a way around so we don't have to go through the Braithwaite's place.
Yes. I've spent enough time there. After you, then.
You okay?
I'm good.
What do you think they want with Trelawney?
Could be any one of 100 things. Just depends if any of them involve us.
You think he'll talk?
Of course he'll talk. He'd sell his own sister to save a train fare. He don't know how not to talk. He don't know where we're holed up, though. At least I don't think he does.
I don't know why Dutch still deals with him. Always disappearing for weeks on end.
He's got his uses, and, well, loyalty matters to Dutch.
Of course. But is Trelawney loyal?
Yeah, kind of. I guess Trelawney ain't exactly disloyal. Just got a big mouth. Don't worry. If he talked, I'll goddamn find out what he said. Nothing's ever straightforward where Trelawney's involved. Learned that much.
I mean, how much time have we wasted getting this fool out of trouble?
He somehow manages to be both lucky and unlucky at the same time.
That's one way of looking at it.
But he always finds some way to pay us back. Just when we think about cutting him loose, he brings us something big. I guess that's his special talent, keeping fish on the line. must be it.
Let's get you out of here. Come on, boy.
The thing is, after that shack, this will be remembered like a good time.
Put the man down, gentlemen. Is that the lot of them?
I think so.
So you're alive?
Allegedly.
Well, don't worry, they won't be for much longer.
Look, go get them, Arthur. I can handle this.
Don't let them get away. Could have told them anything.
They've gone into the cornfields. We need to flush them out. Did you see those birds? Come on. You need to get in there, Arthur.
Come on, you cowards.
We need to find these bastards.
You're mine now. You wait till I find you.
They're gonna get away. Let's find them.
Get the hell out of here while you still can!
Where are you?
You made a big mistake messing with us.
Come on, where are they? Over there, where the birds are.
God damn these sons of bitches.
Come on, then!
Блин, ты...
We got one more, Charles.
Look at the birds. Go that way. Hey! I see something on the ground over here. He's dumped his gear. Look around. He can't have gone far.
Ой. Фига себе.
He's mine! Let me take him. You get out of here.
You have my friend.
He's not your friend. I'll give you money.
Be quiet. Come on.
You should have taken the money.
I know. I'm a fool.
Shit. Thank you. The gunshots are coming from that barn. Come on.
Shit! Watch out, Arthur!
He's backing off inside. Get after him.
You can go to hell!
There he is. Take him out.
I got you now!
Good. He should be the last of them.
let's go back for Trelawney. You all right?
Yeah. Never goes easy, does it?
Sure don't. Come on. Let's go see how badly they beat up the slippery feller.
I wonder how much trouble he's brought with him.
Guess we'll soon find out.
Seems like we can't catch a break now, Arthur.
Our luck's held this long. We got out of worse scrapes than this one.
So I heard.
Sure. What's government agents and bounty hunters to us?
I hope you're...
О, редкая винтовка.
Right.
Mr. Trelawney, where are you?
Over here, dear boy.
Well, he's still here at least. Put your feet up, why don't you? You okay?
Never finer.
So, who was they?
They were bounty hunter. Attached to Cole Stoudemire.
Okay.
They weren't looking for me, per se.
What you tell them?
Not much. I told them I was an intellectual. Come down here from Oregon, looking for a job at the university. Of course, they didn't believe me. Seems you stirred up quite a hornet's nest in Blackwater.
So I keep hearing.
It might be best if I stay with you, gentlemen, for a while. Can't go back to that caravan now.
All right, Charles. You take Trelawney back to camp. I'll catch up with you.
Okay.
There always seems to be more and more civilization. I want to get back in the open country of the West, or what's left of it, but well, even that ain't the way I remember it.
Oh, my. Welcome back. Good Lord. It can't be worth it.
Thank you for your help.
no fun. It ain't my fault.
Hello.
Hey! Hey, it's good to see you again, friend. But, hey, what you doing here?
Just visiting old friends, I guess.
Well, you better get out of here. There's a bunch of government agents I met asking about you all across town. Yeah, them and a bunch of bounty hunters, too, I think.
That's so.
Yeah. Yeah, but you don't seem too scared.
Guess not.
Well, they seem pretty mad. What'd you do?
Nothing good.
Well, you better get out of here.
Ancient feuds flare up again in Scarlet Meadows. What you looking for? A paper?
That's what they're saying.
I'll have one.
Thanks. Have a great day. Road, don't want to miss this.
Well, I'll be damned. You're back. What can I offer you? Looks like you're taking care of that weapon. Good to see. I can rifle the barrel for you if you'd like.
That's great.
That's a wise investment. You'll notice the difference. Make sure you got enough rounds for it. Interested in engraving some? Make that weapon your own. That could really shine with some carbon in it. Always good to have a full stock on ammunition. That gun seems to be well taken care of. I can improve the accuracy of that, you know. That'll help, I'm sure. Interested in engraving some? Make that weapon your own. You need to clean your weapon. Surprised if it still fires. I could put some sights on that if you're interested. You'll appreciate the improvement. You'll notice the difference. Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours. Hey, you know that gun could use a few choice parts, really make us sing. That's a wise investment. That gun seems to be well taken care of. Got some nice parts for that gun, you know. Looks like you're taking care of that weapon. Good to see. Hey, you know that gun could use a few choice parts, really make us sing.
That's more like it.
You'll appreciate the improvement. That'll help, I'm sure. You'll notice the difference. That gun seems to be well taken care of. Got some nice parts for that gun, you know. Looks like you're taking care of that weapon. Good to see. If you're serious about your shooting, you'll want to add sights to your gun. You'll appreciate the improvement. That'll help, I'm sure. That gun seems to be well taken care of. Looks like you're taking care of that weapon. Good to see. Hey, you know that gun could use a few choice parts, really make us sing.
That's going to be great.
You'll notice the difference. That gun seems to be well taken care of. Interested in a stock? Could put some carbons on it, too. You'll appreciate the improvement. That's a wise investment. You'll notice the difference. Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours. Looks like you're taking care of that weapon. Good to see. Got some nice parts for that gun, you know. That'll help, I'm sure. Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours. I can rifle the barrel for you if you'd like. You'll appreciate the improvement. You'll notice the difference. Looks like you're taking care of that weapon. Good to see. Hey, you know that gun could use a few choice parts. Really make us sing. That'll help, I'm sure. That's a wise investment. Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours. That could really shine with some carbon in it. Oh, I didn't expect to see you back here again. Listen.
Thank you. Really.
I mean, really, that was unbelievable.
You don't have to tell me.
Yep.
Так. Что можно какую-то еще миссию выполнить? Ну, прокачать по максимуму. Она не то, что слабенькая, но немножко повышает характеристики оружия. Так, мне надо... А, тут оружием не могу пользоваться. Так, нафиг мне эти ковбойские. Вот флаг. Блин, ловушка. Блин, не на того нарвались. Бандюки. Карта уже открыта, да, вся открыта. Когда-то, ну, только начинал, был кусочек, сейчас всю карту уже пробегал. Ну, кроме там надо на лодку сесть еще по морю покататься. Сбежал мой конь. Да ни за что. Давай, спокойной ночи. Я знаю, что мы сделаем. Я тогда не буду миссию начинать. Можно туда вот сбегать, словить эту рыбу легендарную. Где она тут? Вот. Тут есть легендарная рыба. Сюда сбегаем. Как раз 10 минут до конца стрима. Атмосферно, хотя я слабенько историю тех лет знаю. Дикого Запада, Америки. Не, интересная игра, атмосферная, ты сама сказала. Открытый мир, мне все нравятся игры с открытым миром. Ну, достаточно интересно. Проработано, да, и досконально. Много чего делать можно помимо прохождения основной сюжетки. Заниматься тут много чем можно. Поиск карточек, поиск животных легендарных, ловля легендарных рыб. Как писал, он уже спит. Да, уже сопит. Я понял. Так, как тут лучше поскакать мне? А, ну как раз вот по этим дорожкам и придем. Надо конника покормить. Что это за интересное место такое? Ладно. Легендарная-то какая? Я ищу кого. А, они разного вида тут. Сейчас тебе покажу, например. Вот они. Я поймал щуку. Легендарную. Легендарный озерный осетр. Американский сом. Вот их сколько еще ловить. Найти надо еще вначале. Окунь, окунь, лосось, форель. Хватает. Что здесь такое? О, прискакал. Вот есть лодка. Ну, вообще, она рабочая, не рабочая. А, ну вроде как рабочая. Или нет? А я сел. Сом, форель, да. Так, это у нас, грубо говоря, озеро.
okay.
Пробуем. Блин, надо было лодку развернуть. Да, надо развернуть лодку. Блин, неправильно поставил я ее. Вот так вот. Куда ты? Что это такое было? Что это за дурацкие были выходки у него? Интересно. Опа.
Oh, I got you. I got you.
Тихо, тихо, тихо.
Damn, what the hell are you?
О. Желтый окунь. Отлично. Профессионал. Так. Все, должны быть перечеркнуто. Все, словили. Поскакали назад. Надо через почтовое отделение, чтобы послать этому чуваку. Хотя можно еще вот бобра тут замочить недалеко. Легендарное животное. Скупаешься? А, вот я уже спрыгнул специально искупаться. Заодно и помылся. Тут же есть такое понятие, что он начинает как бы вонять со временем. Если еще по грязи походит. Все такое. И к нему будет очень плохо относиться. Типа, если в городе будешь ходить и запахом, то вплоть даже могут полицию вызвать на тебя. Есть такая фигня тут. У меня были подозрения, что там что-то будет. Золотой самородок нашел. Могут эти жители нажаловаться. И полиция может, ну, если будет рядом проходить. Если ты неопрятный. Вонючий, да. Так, надо какую-то винтовку себе взять сразу. Нет, пока у меня вроде как не было опыта, я читал просто про эту игру. Легендарное животное, вот это вот здесь где-то живет бобер. Будем искать. Надо искать его следы. Вот видишь направление запаха моего? Когда охотишься, надо, чтобы направление было не в сторону животных, а то они почуют и испугаются, убегут. Вон, походу, бобер. Неизвестное животное написано. Ползи. Он только тут на корточках умеет приседать. Блин, он не знает, кто это такой. Надо ближе подходить. Не, он только на корточках может. Ползти не умеет. А, бобер свалил. Вон. А вон эта точка, где легендарное животное, можно начинать выслеживать. Пойдем с него и начнем. Да, вот она желтая.
All right, looks like something. I better get moving.
Вон наверху. Новая точка появилась. Тихо, тихо. Смыло водой. Да, да. Интересно.
Ain't close.
Туда пошел. Он наверху.
Must be near.
Не вижу. Где-то в этой зоне. Вон он. Вот вижу. Вот он. Белый. Красивый. Надо в голову стрелять. Чтоб шкуру не повредить. Хотя легендарную шкуру нельзя повредить. Так заскриптовано. Бобер какой большой. Попал. Это он как бы охотится с этим, чутье появляется. Вот такое вот, да? Это, ну, функция чутья. Он следит, куда животные бегают и все такое. Вон шлейфы от следов животных. Ну, что-то похожее, как в «Ассасине», там это орлиное зрение. Ну так, уже ж столько часов провел в игре. А вот тут освежевание животных вообще прикольно проходит. Угу. Сейчас мы заберем и тушу, и шкуру. Где лошадь? Ну все, продадим. А продать можно этому. Где он? Вот, недалеко как раз. Охотнику.
Yep.
Так, тут может быть и глубоко. А нет, нормально. Много часов наизусть карту. Ну тут я еще помимо стрима изучал карту, бегал. Что там у него случилось? Оспа? Где ты? Так где ты там в палатке? А, ясно, ловушка. Блин, козлы, а? Да умирай. Ты видишь, какие жулики? Нет, не время отдыхать. На дурачка. Притворился, что больной. Хотели меня ограбить. И верь после этого. Помогай людям. Взаимно, Катя, давай, спокойной ночи. Пока-пока. Ну я сейчас тоже до охотника доскочу и все на этом.
Haven't crossed for a while, eh? Good to see you. So, what do you have for me? Okay, let's take a look at it.
Что-то слабо, 9.50 только стоит.
Boy, the things I can make with this.
I hope you make something pretty with that.
Так больше тебе ничего не продам.
All made to measure.
Шапка из медвежьей головы. Окей.
There. What do you think? Here, should do the trick.
Надо покупать.
Fine clothes.
Шапки такие.
Every one of my garments is a little different, because every pelt is a little different. You'll find them nowhere else. Done.
Так, улучшение снаряжения. Где? Вот выживальщик.
There you go. Sold.
Нормально я приоделся.
Bye.
Такой меховик весь.
Okay, my girl.
Ладно, все, пока всем.